it was my objective in the retail industry to reduce the distance between the consumer and the decision maker. So the process is pretty straightforward. There are 4 steps. You select the products that you want to test. You load them into the system. You then engage consumers through online widgets or games that are more interesting than surveys. And while they're engaging, they're sharing their information. And so consequently, we aggregate the data up, apply our predictive models to those responses, and then provide that representative data, or what we call gain an insight, at the end within that 48 to 72 hour time frame, or much less, which is really unprecedented. In some cases, in-store testings can take weeks or months, right? Focus groups are arduous to organize, and still they represent a certain amount of bias. And the last piece is, market research, which is fine, but it's really looking in the rearview mirror and predicting based upon historical data. So our science is differentiated in that we're forward-looking and predictive. Our speed is unprecedented, and we have the capacity to test tens of thousands of products a week per retailer. So from a scale perspective, we have retailers and manufacturers who are testing near 100% of their products that they're designing and creating through us. And we've seen, if it's applied appropriately, retailers can have and manufacturers can have 3 to 9% improvements in comp store sales and gross margin. And in fact, that accuracy is guaranteed. In one case in particular, we have a customer who has increased their forecast accuracy by 20%, cut 3 months out of their decision cycle, right? And had individual products that were triple-digit improvements over what their expectations and plans were. And it's our job to shrink the gap between the retailer or brand and the consumer, both in intimacy and understanding.